miss you so much. I miss you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys, I miss you so much. You have no idea how much I miss you, how much I love you, and I appreciate you. Today, we are doing a fried chicken video, you guys. I've been doing a lot of seafood these past couple days. You guys know my favorite food is it's basically chicken. And we have that today, so I'm very, very excited. Now, you guys, let me tell you something. I have Tabasco sauce, and I'm going to tell you why I have Tabasco sauce, because y'all know I didn't cheat. I'm not trying to cheat on my Crystal hot sauce, but you guys, I used some Tabasco sauce on something, and I just really, because I never really used Tabasco sauce like that, but I tried it on something else. Like, I think it was a piece of chicken I had, and it just tasted so good. So I want to try it with this today, because I don't think I ever had Tabasco with the fried chicken. I have my nice cold water here, and you guys know I gotta take my Cutie Q apple cider vinegar capsules today. Well, I take them every day. I asked you guys earlier today in the community to drop down below some assumptions, you guys have about me. We're going to talk about those today, just to switch it up a little bit, make it a little bit spicy today. Let's get into it. You guys, I feel like it has been so long since I had fried chicken, and y'all know I love this fried chicken from the Chinese store. Y'all know that already. Oh my gosh, you guys, I missed it. So good. Y'all know flats are my favorite. Oh my God. I am so sorry, Crystal hot sauce. I feel like I'm cheating on my favorite hot sauce. But oh my goodness. That Tabasco sauce is so good. My mom never bought Tabasco sauce. And I remember trying it when I was younger, and I didn't really like it. But this is so good. So delicious. So good. Woo, look at that drizzle. It's perfect. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I know I am. Seriously, you guys have got to try it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you guys. You gotta try it. You guys hear that crunch? So, I saw Yummy Bites. Shout out to Yummy Bites. I saw a Yummy Bites video. It was don't wipe your mouth challenge or something. You have to go the whole video without wiping your mouth. And oh my gosh, I thought about if I did that. Oh my gosh, how entertaining would that be? How entertaining would it be if I did that video? So, shout out. So, let's start getting into... Excuse me. You guys, I feel so goofy today, so please excuse me. So, let's get into the assumptions. Shout out to the Baddie twins. I got this idea from them. So, the first one goes to Kayla Washington. I just figured we'll just go ahead and do hers first to get that out of the way. Because I get that a lot. So, shout out to Kayla Washington. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I thank you so much for supporting me. She said, my assumption is you are trying hard to be like B Love's Life. So, I'm trying hard to be like B Love's Life. Well, a lot of people think that. And you know, it's fair. That's fair to think that, you know, with the smacking, you know, the smacking. With the smacking, you know, eating like this. Even when I'm eating right now. I feel like B Love inspires a lot of us mukbangers. We all inspire each other. You could be watching somebody and be like, oh, I want what they got. And one thing I will say is if I see a hairstyle that somebody's wearing, If there is a hair, I'm gonna just tell you this. If there's a hairstyle that I like, I'm gonna wear it. I don't care if it's pink hair, blue hair, curly hair. I'm gonna wear it. I don't care who wore it first. I don't care if that's somebody's style or whatever. I'm gonna wear what I like. I'm gonna do what I like. I mean, because honestly, that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe a couple of the hairstyles that I had. Maybe some the foods that I've been eating. The smacking, the burping, whatever. But I personally feel like I feel like I'm different. I do feel like I'm different. I'm gonna do what's trending because I know what it takes to grow my channel. So I'm gonna do what's trending. If everybody's eating chicken, I'm gonna be eating chicken. I am gonna do what is trending because that's the whole point of doing YouTube. You want to grow your channel. So I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your assumption. Y'all, this is so good. Tabasco sauce is a little on the spicy side. The next assumption is from Okay Then. Oh, excuse me. So the next assumption is from Okay Then. She said, my assumption is that you smack just for views. Also, you don't take your subscribers' thoughts and ideas into consideration, and that's why you get so much hate. You don't always have to smack and moan after every bite to make the food sound good. You can close your mouth and eat, and we can still enjoy the eating sounds. No hate cue. So, Okay Then, thank you so much for your assumption. I will say this. No, I don't have to burp, smack, and moan, but I choose to burp, smack, and moan because there are people who actually enjoy the burping, smacking, and moaning. So that means that I am taking into consideration the people who actually enjoy my channel for what it is. The intro addresses everything you need to know in the video before it even starts, girl. So, if it says it in the beginning, if you don't like burping, smacking, or moaning, I wouldn't recommend watching the video. And, I'm so sorry, sweetie, but that is just what it is. And that is me taking my channel into consideration and actually listening to the people who actually enjoy burping, smacking, and moaning. That number is bigger than the people who don't like it. So I have to listen to who actually likes it. But thank you so much for your concern. I'm going to eat some more chicken now. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. 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 Sometimes it's just so good. You just gotta moan. You just have to moan. Mm. That was a really crunchy piece. Mm. So good. Mm, mm, mm. 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 So a lot of the assumptions are just talking about me smacking and everything like that. I'm going to keep smacking. I'm never going to stop smacking. So that's just something that you're just going to have to get used to. If you like me, if you don't like me, I mean that's just you're just gonna have to get used to the smacking and the burping and the Definite purpose is my assumption of UQ is that you are going to hit YouTube hard and fast, then move on to other big things. I feel like what you have to say is going to be more important than what you have to eat. God bless. Thank you so much, Definite Purpose. That is so beautiful. I really, really, really appreciate that. See, you guys are just so amazing. The next assumption is from A. Nick, that you don't eat in public the same way you do in your videos. I always see the comments. You're right. I don't eat like this in public. But sometimes I do be smacking. Like when I was if it's good, like if it's really good, sometimes I do smack. I will suck my finger. I will lick my fingers in public. Um so I mean I'm not gonna stop smacking. I know how to eat in public, but I'm not gonna stop smacking on my channel because I know that there's a reason for the smacking. There's people who are sick and they have not been able to have an appetite. So the smacking stimulates them and makes them have an appetite. So I'm not gonna stop. It's bigger than just smacking. You know, it's bigger than that for me. Kanisha Levette says you don't have any friends because you are to yourself. Um, that is a good assumption. I wouldn't say that you're probably right. I don't really have many friends. I never really did have many friends. I always do stay to myself. I can make friends. I never had an issue making friends, but I am deep down inside an introvert with extrovert, I guess, characteristics. I can make friends. I can be, out there if I want to put myself out there, but deep down inside, I am someone who likes to stay to myself. Nene Beautiful, her assumption is that I've lost 2 to 3 pounds since taking my apple cider vinegar capsules. And yes, I have. It's wonderful. Okay, you guys. So I had a call that came through on my laptop and I'm hoping that it didn't mess up my audio. So I apologize about that. Mm. 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 So the next assumption is from Des Tiny. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. My assumption is that you're really a nice person with a good heart, but that smacking is basically acting. I know you wouldn't smack like that around your man, lol. Actually, I would smack like this around my man. I would burp like this around my man. And you're right, I am a very nice person. I'm a very caring person. I care about other people. Um, the next assumption is I'm really not a YouTuber Smith. Shout out to you. My assumption about you is that when you get hateful and hurtful comments, you really want to say, go blank yourself. And if you don't like it, go watch another video, but you always keep it classy. Yes, girl, I do be wanting to go off sometimes. But sometimes I do snap back, but I learned that snapping back is really not worth it because, you know, they start acting like a victim when you snap back at them. And then, like, when you snap back at them, you got people who come to their rescue and say that I'm wrong for saying whatever I said. But they said whatever they said to me. So I just learned sometimes it's hard for me. Sometimes it's hard for me, but I learned that it's just better than not to say anything. No. I really hope my audio didn't mess up. You gotta try it with the Tabasco sauce. So good. The next one is from Sherry Capesco. She says, my assumption is that you would give every dollar you have to help those in need. And that is so true. That is so true. I give to the homeless. It makes me happy to give to people. That is like a very powerful feeling. When you give out of the kindness of your heart, not expecting anything in return, you're just giving. It is the best feel. That is the best to me. That's the best feeling. Surprising somebody with something, being thoughtful. You should try it. Like, even if it's something simple. Even if it's something simple. Like, one of my favorites is being in the grocery store or being in the convenience store and the person behind you, you pay for their stuff or buy somebody's gas. Or put $10 in somebody's, I don't know, bag. Or drop $10 somewhere and let somebody pick it up. I love stuff like that. Whew. Excuse me. I ate a lot today, you guys. Mm. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh. I pray my audio did not mess up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Shout out to Mukbang Mojo. She said, my assumption is that you genuinely hope for the best for people. Thank you, Mukbang Mojo, and you're right, I do. I want all you guys to succeed. I want you all to prosper. I want you all to be happy. Savage Chant said, my assumption is that you smack a lot to irritate your haters. You can kind of say that. It's kind of like a benefit. You know, it benefits people who don't. It benefits people who do like the smacking, and it irritates people who don't like it. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. Pookie Suki Wookie, you appreciate your American subscribers more than your Caribbean subscribers? Absolutely not. That is ridiculous. That is so untrue. I appreciate everybody. I don't care where you are around the world. I appreciate every person. Everybody's valuable to me. Everybody is amazing to me. So no, that is very, very false. Vintage Mitt says, I hate lobster. I don't hate lobster. It's not my favorite seafood. I don't hate it. And I used to be afraid of lobster for a really long time because I didn't know how to cook it. So, um, Jayla Kane Marie, my assumption about you is that you're very pretty and that you don't care what people think of you. Love your spirit and you seem sweet. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. I really, 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 really appreciate that. This is so sweet. The next one is from shout out to Cooking with Mo. My assumption is that you already had enough assumptions. I just want to show you some love. You are kind, motivating, strong, loving, supportive, beautiful, smart, creative, God-fearing, God-loving, caring, sincere, and many other positive affirmations that I can't think of right now. I know for the most part you don't care about the hate, but that the hate sometimes can be a little too much and begins to drain your energy, and sometimes you need a little break to revive yourself. Know that just a little love is stronger than a whole lot of hate, and it only takes a little light to conquer a whole room of darkness. Thank you so much, Cooking with Mo. That was so beautiful. You're absolutely right. And that just really makes me so happy. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. You know, that's my last piece. Mmm. 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 Mm. Okay. I'm going to read a few more assumptions. Nene Beautiful said, I assume that you truly want good for people in your heart. I assume that you're not perfect, but your intentions with everything you do is to spread love and light. Girl, you are so right. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do. I really genuinely, first of all, I really love what I do. I love people. I love animals. I think I love animals more than people. But I really love animals and I really love people. And it's just, I've learned a lot. I've learned that what you give is what you receive. And you have to put out good energy. A lot of people wonder why their life is, you know, not going well or negative things happen to them. It's because of the things that you say out of your mouth. You have to be positive. You have to speak positive. You have to be kind to people. You have to, I believe that we have to treat people the way we would want to be treated. And that's just important to me, just being kind to people. You know, I'm not perfect. I've done things that I'm ashamed of. I've done things that I don't like. I've been mean before. I've been, you know, hateful, jealous. I've had all those type of emotions, but I don't want to live my life in those vibrations because I'm not going to get any, like, when you thrive in negative energy and you thrive, you're only going to get more of that. Nothing good is going to come out of it because you keep putting out that energy. So it's very important to be mindful of the energy that you're putting out. This one is from T. Marie Babs family. I know you are humble and try to surround yourself with positivity. I love your sauce. Make a video. And I love your sauce and made a video and I am a big supporter. Come on by and become one of my sparkles. Oh, shout out to T. Marie Babs family. I will definitely check out your channel. The next one comes from Miss Fox. My assumption is that you are all about love, light, happiness, and positivity. This is the reason why I subscribed to your channel recently. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Miss Fox. Shout out to you. Let's see. R. Martin, seafood is your favorite food. Keep it up. Love your videos. Hello. I love it. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Beautiful Kiana. Beautiful Kiana. Well, anyone opinion will be an assumption because not one really knows you. But my assumption is that you are genuinely a good person and that's why your channel is taking off like that. You are anointed and God is on a roll in your life. And I know that's right. Thank you, girl. It's Jazzy Baby. My assumption about you is you are amazing and don't let anyone tell you different. I love watching you eat. Don't listen to them haters. Shout out to you. It's Jazzy Baby. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. Ryan Dior says, you're not a dog person. My assumption. I love dogs. Dogs are actually, they were my number one before I got my cats. I used to hate cats. Well, I should stop saying I used to hate cats. I did not like cats because I was ignorant about cats and I didn't know about cats. And I just always felt like cats are ugh. But when I got my cats, all of that changed about how I felt about cats. And I love dogs. Dogs are so amazing. I just love animals. So it doesn't really matter what kind of animal it is, but my top two would definitely be a cat and a dog. Ebony Birch says, my assumption about you is that you will give someone the shirt off your back and people know how to take your personality. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I would. You're absolutely right. And some people don't know how to take my personality. There was one that I wanted to read. Let's see where it is. There was one that I saw. Shakira says you read hate comments. Sometimes I don't read it. Sometimes I read it. Sometimes I don't. If I know that it's going negative, I won't even read it. I won't finish reading it. Um, Valeria Palacios. Valeria Palacios, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. She said, I assume that you get tired of always eating in front of the camera and overstuff yourself to please others. Well, for one, thank you so much for your comment. I do get tired of eating on camera. Anybody would. That's just, when you do the same thing every day, you can get tired of it. So yes, I do get tired of eating on camera sometimes. And I never overstuff myself. Every time I eat until I'm full. And I never, the thumbnail says it all. I have to have a big thumbnail. But I don't feel like I'll overeat. And I don't feel like I'm a glutton. I don't feel like I'm stuffing myself. I eat until I'm full. Where is the one that I wanted to see? Shout out to Demiki Smith. She said, my assumption is that people should stop hating and tearing down before they get to know you. I think you are a kind, loving, caring, and beautiful young lady with a heart of gold, and I admire you for working so hard to achieve your dreams. It would just be nice to see people inspire and encourage you the way you encourage us. I wish you all the best, and I pray that God will continue to bless you and bless you with love, happiness, and success in life. Keep shining beautiful. I love you. I love you too, Demiki. Demiki has been one of my original subscribers. She's been with me for I remember her comments back when I first started. So shout out to Demiki. If I did not get to your assumption, I do apologize. I don't want the video to be too long. I love you guys so much. I would like for you guys to join me on Instagram tonight at 7 p.m. for a talent show. There will be one lucky winner to win $100 tonight. I also will be announcing the 3 winners of the apple cider vinegar capsules. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.